Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another day. It's Wednesday. It's the 30th. This month is coming to an end. Um, like I said, I'm gonna do a review on last week and yesterday. Yesterday we dubbed off stream, then in stream, trying to get the mental back right after a rough week. So yeah, let's just dive straight into what I think is going on for the day. Still haven't taken any trades off the Apex accounts that we caught. Here we go. Cool. So you see right here, basically right now I got highlighted, got a grab right here, a possible grab right there. We got supply and demand right here, and another possible grab right underneath us. This is the 15-minute time frame. If you just start off, look at it an hour, or I'm sorry, 4 hour. We still have more room to fill, right? Still got more room to fill. The 4 hour and the 1 hour lines up perfectly as far as the supply setup. So definitely taking the supply setup if we get up here today. 100%. Last time we had a 4 hour and 1 hour lined up and went crazy. We took it, but I think I got in on a break of retest of the VWAP. But if we get here, definitely getting in on here. You'll see that this is already green for the day because I looked at the market last night on gold and it took a little change. So we're already up on the day. So I'm really focusing, locked in on taking the best trade available during this session. You'll see we got a little support level on the hour right here. Same as a 15. You see price action all in this level, right? Boom, 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 boom. I got this highlighted because this was like the last swing low as far as the lowest price. So it could come underneath, grab that, then push back up. But I'm not looking for any aggressive entry today, to be honest. I'll either like to see this break underneath and then possibly get in for a supply move to the downside all the way down here. Or I would love for it to come back to this 4 hour, 1 hour supply level. That's all the way up here. But this is the money making trade for me. Will be right here. Probably get in with like 2 contracts and then I'll add to it if it starts to go in our favor. I'll add to it only because when I measured it out, here, you have to risk about 96 points. All right, so dive in with just a little bit of contracts. If we're going off previous data, last time we were at these levels, you see it's sold off heavy. We got a supply zone, area to fill, same thing on the 4, supply zone, area to fill. So that's the real trade. I was looking for buy opportunities to come up to the supply zone. I mean, if you're really watching this or if you really want, I think the more accurate, I don't know. I've been seeing NAS do literally sweep the last previous highs right at 930. This will be sweep the last previous highs or sweep the last previous lows. So this will be the last previous lows right here, right as a swing low, right in this little area. Sweep this and then push up and go crazy. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything aggressive though, because I am already up on the day, but I will see that this will probably sweep this and then we will target this area. Once we hit this area, we'll sell back off. So this could be the 10 o'clock reversal or 9:30, go crazy. This tap right here, push up and go crazy. But this will be a potential buy order sitting right underneath this wick right here. And then at the same time, too, you never know. Maybe they just want to keep selling off heavy. So, like, maybe they don't do a grab here. They sell off heavy, right? Creates another supply zone here. And then they sell off heavy again. So, I'm not too confident on this move here. So when I got that feeling of not too confident on the buy right here, just wait for the best trade. That's the 1 hour, 4 hour supply um, right here at this level. So that's what I'm looking at. It's gonna be patient. It's gonna be patient, and hopefully we can get to this level up here. If we get here, I'm definitely taking a short. Like I said, about probably like 2 contracts. And then we'll probably go crazy, bleed out the rest of the day. Who knows? Who knows? But we keep finding support. We just keep finding support. It is battling. It is battling. So right now it's 9:15. Oh man, what a crazy month! What a crazy month, man. This is like my. This is definitely my most. You won't see it in the numbers because I made a decent amount of money this month, but you'll see it on the weekly charts when I do a review on just like the ups and downs, especially last week. I mean, I got swept 4 day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, L's. Friday came in like Kobe, '05 Kobe, and just went crazy and made back about 3 days worth of losses. Um, this week so far is like still battling the I don't know what they call it, imposter syndrome, where it's like I've been profitable month after month after month after month, to where it's like all I expect is to come in and win. So coming in, taking crazy losses, it's like, dang, can I actually do this? Can I actually trade? Is this something sustainable? Should I just go get a second job instead? Instead of dealing with this stress of ups and downs, ups and downs. It's definitely a test. It's definitely a test, but we're just gonna keep failing forward. You know, we're gonna close out another month in profit. Nothing isn't perfect. You'll see the whole weekly, like nothing is perfect on it. I'll go ahead and show right now that the market ain't doing a goddamn thing right now. Market ain't doing nothing. You can see not a perfect month at all. But we still here. Monthly P&L 28, right? And this is the account, this is my leader account that had a terrible first week. Terrible first week. This Monday and Tuesday was real bad because I called the market out far as direction and made no money. And not only did I didn't make money, I took 2 L's back to back. 3 L's. Wednesday, this day, I still remember this day too. This day was supposed to be easy as hell too. But Monday and Tuesday, psychology was messed up. This day was an easy break and retest of the VWAP. I wasn't patient, took another L. Right. You can see here, mental shaking. I'm took $15 and was done for the day on the Thursday. Right. Came in with. Look at this number right here. I don't even know if y'all can see this. Probably got to zoom in. 40 trades last Friday. Because how many trades I took last Friday? 40. Don't know what your boy doing. All I know is I was not taking no for an answer on Friday. That's all I know. But this week by far was my worst week mentally and my worst week of trading, as far as like I came in. Monday was a good day. I followed my trading plan, took a perfect trade. It just didn't play out. I was already expecting the payout this week because I'm so close to a payout right now for my second one with Top One Futures. That when I took this loss, all I did was crash out after that. Like crashed out, moved, stop loss, opened up my daily loss limit. You'll see I lost 8. I lost a stack. Then went, like I said, Kobe on Friday. Like not taking no for an answer, as far as we're not getting no dubs on the week. So whole mental breakdown, right? That's one account. You'll see on my other accounts. Remember, my copy trader wasn't on, so these accounts took no trades for that first week. So you'll see more money in my other 2 accounts. Thank God. God was blessing me. That first week, brutal, brutal first week. Um, so yeah, you see here we up 36 on my other account. I got this practice account. I clicked on practice account on accident, and Top One Futures created me a practice account. So now you're gonna see this new practice template. I don't know, not using this. I didn't mean to click on it, but it created me like a demo practice account to trade with. But anyways, 36 on there, and then we got 36 on my third account. So P&L wise for the month, we're doing great. We're doing great. Psychology though and execution. I mean, these 2 weeks were actually very good weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Execution was good. Mental was straight. It wasn't until I got to this third week here where or if you want to call it the fourth week here on the 21st is where I expected a payout this week and I took a L. It's something about taking an L when you expect a payout and putting those high expectations on it. Like all I did was crash out after that, just straight crashed out. That's why you seen a couple days I didn't stream. I think Wednesday I traded overnight, already took a L. Thursday I did some other dumb stuff, traded overnight. I don't know what I was doing. It was just some crazy stuff. Then you'll see like yesterday I didn't stream because I came in, took a L on Monday. So mental was real, still just in a downward spiral. I probably really should have just taken a break. But the stubbornness in me was like, no, I'm gonna take a break after I take my payout. So after I take a payout, I'm probably gonna take a week off and just cool it. And then when I come back, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know, I'll probably just focus on my Apex accounts to get those funded. Because I don't want to take it. Huh? All right, it's bad. But yeah, I lost my train of thoughts. Talk to my cousin. But yeah, this yeah, I'll probably take a week off from here and just focus on getting the Apex accounts funded. Once we get those funded, get the mental back right, start trading everything at the same time. So that's where we at. And this is the Apex accounts. Like I said, no trade yet. Signed up with them through Wealth Charts, cop 10 accounts. We'll see how that journey goes. But no trade yet as of yet. They was running 90% off, so I was like, F it. Go ahead and cop some. You see gold is going crazy on the sale right now. Gold is going crazy. Yeah, we building up this wall here for support. It just doesn't want to go lower. We'll see what we get at 930. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it taps here, sweeps, then pushes up. But I'm not getting in aggressive today because I've already made some decent profit that I would like to hold on to. So this is the best trade on the board. This is the best trade on the board for me. Also, moving forward for the rest of the weeks, months, this year, going into next year, like I still buy like online courses from top traders out there that I find and like when I watch their content. And that's some of the reason why I feel like my strategy as far as last month, the inconsistency started to fade a little bit with the wins and losses because I was trying out new strategies and trying to tie it into what was already working for me. But I think the added strategies was actually hurting my trading. So I'm down to 2 strategies that make the most bread, right? That's a supply and demand, which got me here in the first place on the profitable side, or a liquidity grab. That's it. That's the only things I'm looking for. Oh yeah, cousin mentioned break and retest of the VWAP. Break and retest is cold, but break and retest, I feel like the market gotta have clean price action. Like it can't be like the volatile. The market gotta be NAS needs to be moving. we can't have this choppiness for the breaking. When it's getting choppy and stuff like that, there's too many mixed signals on the 5, on the 15. Sometimes you'll break it, then as soon as it break it, it go right back in the opposite direction. So it's like, but the break and retest has actually been cold like all year. I can't even. I break and retest is facts. Break and retest is still gonna stay on the board, but the price action got to be clean in order to use it or take it. Got to be clean price action. Like this right here, choppiness, choppiness. Like, why are we still sitting right here? I'm not. I wouldn't be looking for any VWAP signals through this slow, choppy movement, right? I want nice candles that's doing this thing. Um, but yeah, moving forward, that's gonna be it. You see too. I don't even have VWAP on the screen because uh, I do, or I was using VWAP for half of this year, or probably a quarter of this year, because I think the first 3 months of this year I wasn't really using the VWAP. It was just strictly supply and demand entries. I wasn't streaming yet. I mean, even the liquidity, those grabs, I wasn't taking those at all, and I seen those play out over and over and over and over, and I was never taking them. But now I feel like I got a good eye for them or understand them. Now I'm taking them. I mean, this month, if you just took that strategy alone, just one strategy, yeah, you'd have been a millionaire this month. I know some of these traders out here who like try to teach it. I know they ate this month because I've seen those trades play out over and over and over and over and over again. But so far, I mean, I'm not trying to be too hard on myself because I didn't came a long way, especially from last year being inconsistent, losing money to this year. We've made money every single month. Um, so I'm just try to stay locked in and keep it as simple as possible. Because literally, me and my cousin, like we talked about, like we just said on camera, liquidity grabs. If we were just taking one strategy, if we were just doing one thing, supply and demand or liquidity grab, we would have more money in our account if we were just doing one thing, right? One of those two things. Um, I've been trying to take breakout candles. It just does not work for me. I just don't know what I'm doing on breakouts or the inconsistency of the breakouts. I don't know what it is, but I'm not taking them anymore. It's done. They've been killing my pen. I probably took in like at least 10 of them, and I probably hit maybe one or two out of all the breakouts. Um, but I see the breakouts go crazy a lot at 8 o'clock at night. I probably will entertain it there, maybe because it's less, uh, a little less volume at that time, so it's less manipulation. Where we trade market open New York Exchange, where it's more fake out moves, manipulation, you know, going on. But the breakout seems so crispy at 8 o'clock at night for the Asian session. So I might consider still looking at that just because I think over the last 2 months I've seen that 8 o'clock at night the breakouts is just like super crispy at that time frame or that time period for those sessions. But for me taking them at 9:30, no, done. Begin cooked, stir fried, stir fried, put in a blender. Every time I've been taking, I'm talking about just getting destroyed. And then after I get destroyed, guess what I see play out? Liquidity grab, supply and demand. So it's like, why am I trying out these other strategies just to get destroyed? And then I see the strategies that I already know work play out. Then not to mention too, like the two strategies that I'm talking about or that I'm using, they pay out the most. So it's like, why not just follow the strategies that pay out the most, that pay the most money? Right. I mean, yesterday, me and my cousin, we took a liquidity grab. We had the whole move drawn up to a T to catch the whole move, but because our psychology still messed up, we still didn't make how much we were supposed to. We still didn't make how much we were supposed to. Still, we ended up being a good day. It was a little sloppy, but it ended up being a good day. Um, so yeah, we'll see what we get today. I'm wondering, did we just come? It's like, because do you see this? Will this count as maybe this was the previous low right here, and this candle wanted to come down? Okay. It's like, was this the grab right here? Oh man. Anyways, though, I'm not looking for the grab today. Like I said, this is we have a 1 hour and you see right here, 1 hour supply area to fill. Then we also have a 1 hour supply area to fill on both the 4 hour and the one. That's the only thing I'm entertaining today. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not looking at anything else. That's the best trade on the board. That's the best trade on the board. And if it hits, we can do some damage. But we have to scale into this trade in order to, get some more profit out of it, just because the stop has to be, it's a pretty big stop. So just to getting in with two. All right, because my stop is going to be about 94 points. That's crazy. So I'm looking for about about two contracts, and then if it pulls through from there, then we good money. Or I mean, if you're looking at this on a 1 hour, if this thing wants to just bleed out now, and then it creates a new supply zone underneath here, I'll be looking to take a supply somewhere around here, and then take profit will be at this key support level right here on the 1 hour. Right, so we got a nice key support level here that I'll be looking to get out. Right, so let's say we just bleed down. 9:30 opens up, we bleed down. Oh, it's 9:30 now. All right, let me set up. Lock in. Sit up and lock in. I mean, today's gonna be pretty simple though. I'm only really interested in supply and demand. And what we also got a nice wick right here too. So if we create a supply candle, come down, we got this nice random wick we might be able to get sell orders off of to push down. Take profit will be right here. So it might look something like this. Boom. We can get about 56 points out of this move. That's if it just wants to bleed down right now. If it doesn't want to bleed down right now, we're getting in up here for two contracts and call it a day. Or I mean, this will be technically a random wick right here too that we can. So all depends. All depends. Let me look at it on the 15. Not get ahead of myself. Get this out the way. Yeah, it's a nice little wick right there. So we'll see. No traction for me. Probably the first 15 minutes probably won't be anything. It's going to take its time to develop. I said we might touch right here. Maybe we get a sweep. Let's see. Let's see if they want to push it up. They just passed that little low wick right there. Let's see if they want to go ahead and buy it up right now. Let's see if they want to buy it up. If they don't buy it up right here, then I'm thinking we probably just keep selling off. We probably just keep selling off. We probably won't target here for the day then. We just go ahead and create a nice huge supply candle, and then we would try to get in on that supply move. Let's see. It's Wednesday. Okay. So let's see if they keep going here. I'm gonna go ahead, draw this out. Wow, we got this nice isolated wick right here. We got a risk about 58 points. Let's see if they change their mind. If they want to buy it up. See if they change their mind. But we got to risk about 58 points on this trade. So I'll put 4 contracts down. If this supply candle holds up, I'm gonna put 4 contracts down right here at 463. 463 is what I'll be looking at. And then I'll be targeting all the way down here. Let me make sure it's not a possible. You could do a possible sweep right here too, but for the low side, I doubt it though. I think if we break this key level here, then we'd be headed down. Cause what you thinking? It's looking like liquidity, right?
It does look like.
So you see, they snatched that. It touched the support level right here. Maybe they want to push up, and now we target this beautiful 1 hour, 4 hour supply. And this will be an opportunity too. Like if this closes bullish, we could just go ahead and just ride this up. Get in.
I was about to say, I feel like
we can. And this will be a safer approach than buying right here because I feel like it's two things. Either it could have bled out easily, right, and then we get in for that short, or right here, this will show us his hand. If this closes bullish, then we're probably gonna make our way up to this 4 hour, 1 hour area here to fill.
I think it looks a lot better on the 5.
Let me see. Oh yeah, this 5 is definitely telling the truth for sure. But I like to see this. How much longer we got? Oh yeah. We might. Okay, it filled another little area on the 5, a very small area. Let's see.
Let's see what it does.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this shit about to take off.
Yeah. So you see here, we did a little grab and go. I'm gonna get my order ready and put my sell order in. Limit sell at best price on the 1 hour, and this is best price on the 4 hour at 5. All 5s. Yeah. All 5s. All 5s. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm liking how it looks on the 15. The 5 is just kind of like noisy to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of noisy to me. So if I'm interested in taking a contract up to 555, or actually second, got to get out at second best price, which is 542. Yeah, I would like to see this candle close like this on the 15, and then I'll go ahead and get in for some on some low contracts. But it just looks very noisy to me on the 5. I ain't really feeling it that much. But you can see these grabs, because I'm telling you, these grabs has just been going crazy.
Nah, for real.
Like if you would have if you would have had a buy order sitting here, quickly you just made a quick 30-point move, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that, 30 points happen. You see, we have rejections right here because this is the previous resistance level, so that's expected. But I think if this candle holds up and it closed bullish, you can get in on the 15-minute for a little slight pullback, and it should make its way up another 40 points before the next big sell-off, in my opinion. And I think it's just pretty clear that that was a little sweep. Hit you with a little sweep, boom, push up. I didn't have this ranked as a top trade today only because the chart could also look beautiful just to sell off as well too. So, and you can see that on the 15, this move was the supply candle right here. So You know, it could have finished off this supply move and just keep going, keep going, keep going. So yeah, I might just pass on all of this, to be honest, because I'm gonna pass.
On to the upside.
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely.
I'm gonna
I
pass.
wanted to see it close better on the 15. I
Yeah.
want to see it close past the, or at least just get past all that noise.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay locked in on the best thing that's on the board right now. And like I said, if the best thing on the board doesn't get hit, then I would like to see a brand new supply candle created. Then I'll get in for a sell and target the lows. Target the lows down here. So yeah. Not jumping the gun today. Keep it nice and clean with Nasty Wednesday. Nasty Wednesday. It's playing around a lot. It's 9:39. But yeah, I'm not interested in being in anything that's going to get my blood pressure up today. So this 1 hour and 4 hour, I'm super confident on that setup. So if we're not there, then I would like to take another supply, a nice clear cut supply zone, like no ifs and buts about it. It's a nice supply candle. Go ahead, find a good price to get in, and then ride it down to the downside. But yeah, if we're not getting that, then I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. This thing is fighting though to close positive, which will be still a good sign that that this was a little sweet. So if it closes like this, then this is looking good to keep pushing up. It's looking good to keep pushing up. And you got a solid 40 points. Like if it closed right here around this level, you got a solid 40 points that you can catch off the rest off of this move. So, and then you can also see the power of getting in aggressive, right? If you got an aggressive, you catching all of that. That's a 70 point grab. That's why I like the aggressive moves. I don't really care for added confirmation, because I've taken setups with added confirmation and you still get waxed. And then it's like, dang, if I got in aggressive, I would have already made my money and been done for the day. Cause let's say here this closes positive, and then we're like, okay, that's a great sign. We could still get in right here, and it reverses and shoots down. Like we don't know that it's going to keep going up. This is just a good sign that it's going to keep going up. Whereas if you had got in here, the people that got in here is already closed and done. They taking profit right here at this previous resistance level. That's why you seen this little sell off. They closing their positions right here, getting out. Made their little money, got 40 points already done. And then the rest of us who's waiting for confirmation, we get in hoping that it just keep going. Sometimes that's not the case. So that's why I like aggressive setups. So you don't understand, all my entries is aggressive. Right. My confirmation is that fair value gap that I call area to fill, which I got from Dual Exchange. Area to fill. That's it. I'm looking for supply and demand with area to fill. That's it. I'm getting in. I'm not sitting around waiting for all these added confirmation things. But you see, 15-minute not gonna lie to us, and it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. The 5-minute, the 5-minute ain't really been talking about nothing these last These last too, and view peep on the 5. So not only did it did a sweep, but it was a little small area to fill on the 5.
Yeah, but is that really area? Oh no, I see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very small. So 53. It wasn't even over 10 points, so that's why I probably ignored it because it wasn't even over 10 points. So I'll count this more as a sweep than this area to fill right there. But okay, this candle's still fighting. It's coming pushing back up on the 15. So yeah, if you wanted to do something here, you take 2 contracts and ride this up to 242. This is a great sign that this liquidity grab is going to play out to keep pushing up. I'll probably do that. What you thinking, cuz? Or you just gonna wait for the top, the best trade on the boards for 1 hour supply and demand?
I don't know, cuz I'm gonna hold off on it.
Yeah. Decisions. It's crazy. This is the only career field where you literally get paid off of your decision making. You get paid or don't get paid off of your decision making. That's literally it. Get paid or you're not gonna get paid based off your decision making. This liquidity grab, crazy work.
Yeah, I would want them in this trade all the way. Yeah, if we was in at that wick to the left,
yeah,
that we was talking about, oh
yeah, that probably would have been the best. Like if
in for 15 at that point.
Yeah, this probably would have been the best if like we wasn't too sure, but we know that we probably want to target this area to fill on a 1. Then we could have took 2 contracts right here at that wick, and then just see what happens, right? Because the only reason why I didn't take this is because I wanted to see if this supply was going to play out, because this easily could have just played out and kept going, right? We got this supply candle right here. This easily could have just kept going. So yeah, like I said, I'm taking 2 contracts here. It is looking like it's creating a demand, so we probably have to get out instead of holding. I mean, the area to get out will be somewhere around here, right? So once our order gets filled, we have to get out of this trade somewhere around here because it's creating now demand. So if this keeps pushing up heavy, solid, this is perfect because now we have area to fill underneath. We all know we targeting the areas to fill. That's what we're looking for. I'm just targeting the areas to fill. Right? If there's no areas to fill, then I'm targeting support and resistance. Now we seeing some sales because you got some people selling off at this liquidity grab level, right? But at this point, I'm thinking this side will play out for buyers to keep pushing forward. Let's go ahead and fill this area on the 1 and the 4. Man, these grabs just keep playing out. Let me see how many moves. See how many points this for us. This was 50 points already, guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
5. We could, if you just kept it simple too, like, all right, I'm just gonna come in 5, risk 50, take 50. You hit. You would have hit. You would have hit. Well, passed on that today. And the reason why I truly passed on this was because we just finished up. We were coming down from a supply setup. That's right. So you can see here, where did we reverse at? Right here at these levels. So it's like, dang, are they sweeping? Are they sweeping this to come back down now? They making some people upset if they was in this for a sell side. If you already had got in for a short around 8:45 and was holding this, then they pushed up on you, took you out right here because your stop loss was probably right here. Now sell back down for the rest of the day. That'd be crazy work. Heated. I know I'd be heated right now. All right, so I took this off because this area just got filled. So now if we get filled up here, we can target support and resistant levels instead of area to fill. So this will be the support level we can target. So get in for a sell up here, and then we can just target the lowest point, which will be at 450. If we decide to sell off heavy, then of course we're looking for a supply and demand, or I'm sorry, a supply. We're just going to try to find the best entry on that supply candle. We're getting close to 10 o'clock already. It's 9:50. It's 9:50. But this is another day. So I was talking to this, the conversation we had yesterday because of this going back, looking at the time frame and see what's been happening at 9:30. Today was a whole nother example of what like 9:30 open. It went past the previous lows. As soon as it hit those previous lows, they came down just a little bit more and then pushed up immediately for over 50 points. If you were just trading that all month this month, you're making a killing. You're making a killing.
Why not you just send me that picture again? I'm getting to live with no teeth.
She getting, she getting old. She getting old. She getting old. Everybody getting old. That's why I gotta get to this. I'm trying to live out these best years. Not looking at four walls all day. Oh man, we 42 minutes in the stream, haven't caught nothing yet. I don't know what we looking like. It's 9:50. The 10 o'clock reversal isn't looking too clear. Maybe it's going to be a continuation. We swept these highs, start selling off. Maybe we just keep selling off for the rest of the day. So I don't know. What I do know is beautiful trade sitting right up here. As of right now, we just been playing around in one little range. We haven't gotten any candle to close outside of here. I just do it, just draw it up. All right. No candle has closed outside of this little range right here yet. So NAS is literally just playing around today. Now, if you were being aggressive, taking both grabs, shoot, you'd have made money both sides of the day. You could have grabbed this, grab this for a sell. You good. Playing around with this range. I know some trader out here, somewhere in the world right now, somebody just ate. They looking at me like, dang, you ain't trade yet? You ain't trade. Soon done. You ain't trade yet? I done made 100K this morning. You tripping. You tripping. Yeah. It's about to be 10 o'clock. Haven't made no noise.
Yo, cuz, did you look at gold?
Yeah, I had gold. I looked at gold.
That break and retest? Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Yeah, gold. Yeah.
And this song is just still tanking.
Yeah.
We can stay away from that.
There you go.
Today would have been a crazy day.
Yo. Gold played around at this supply level for the longest. Right here. Best price. Yeah. My stop probably would have been, I mean, you could take it at the top of this whole thing for 19, and then target back the lows. Boom, would have took profit at 25 points. It's a long trade to be in though. You would have had to re-enter somewhere in here, just wait it out. Or Cuz was talking about talking about the break and retesting the VWAP, so it broke it again. I mean, it was kind of dicing through it right here though. So I don't know. This is kind of ugly. But yeah, I mean, if you was believing in on this sell, once it broke here, you take the sell again and just wait for what time was this? 8:30. Yeah, it just bled out.
So when I first turned the junk, because it was still on gold. Mm-hmm. Dang. I was like, bro, we sold this once. I was like, overnight. I thought it was me and Cuz tripping. Then I seen it was gold. I was like, okay. So NAS was over there trying to make money overnight.
No, NAS wasn't really talking about nothing.
Not at all.
I had thought about actually taking a buy and just letting this run to this previous support right here. And that wasn't a bad trade idea. You see, that would have played out. You could have just bought. You could have just bought at 6 and wait for it to hit previous support levels or resistant levels right here at 512. And yeah, that was over. That was a 50-point move. That was a 50-point move. Come on, Wednesday. Give me something, man. Tuesday still in all the glory.
Yeah, because Tuesday was supposed to be so clean, dog.
Yeah. I think.
Single dollar missing the board.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, Wednesday it's tight today. It's not much. I mean, there were some trade ideas that we passed on. I mean, I definitely wasn't taking this. That's for sure. This is the one that if I was going to take a grab, I would have took this one right here. Like I said, I wasn't feeling it that much because of this supply and the fact that we've had this big sell-off. I wasn't interested in trying to take a long right now at that level. I'd have been more interested in taking the sell if we had already started off. Let's say this had already happened and then 9:30 opened up like this. Then I'd have been looking to take a sell at 9:30 for this way. And I'd have been looking to hold that. But then again, maybe not because we still had this better price right here above us. So I probably would have still been waiting for that supply and demand on the 4-hour. Don't know. All hypothetical stuff, right? So maybe we sell off here and we break this and we try to take a clean sell to the downside. So I just turned on the VWAP. You see we're coming back underneath the VWAP again. There was a break and retest on the 5. You could have got in at 490. It's pushing back down. The problem is we're just so close to a previous support level. Like if this support level was further down, I'd be more interested. But like we keep finding support right here. So this range is hella tight. Like if you take the break and retest here at 89, all you got out of this is 10 points. So it's not even worth. I'm not entertaining 10-point trade. Like I'm not buying 100 contracts. So just not interested, man. This market is moving slow today. Come on, man. Just give me something. Damn, I should have been looking at gold. I need 30 more monitors. Oh man, gold is just bleeding out. What's going on with gold? Nobody want gold? They don't want no gold. Gold not safe no more, huh? Market moved back up to decent prices, and people's like, all right, take my money back out of gold. Let me go ahead and buy some stock. Let me buy some Apple and Microsoft. I don't need gold now. Trump not bleeding the markets out anymore. Man, what a day of being patient. What a day of being patient. Let me see how this looks on the hour so far. Okay. The hour looks like we did a sweep. It's looking more clean for a liquidity sweep for a sell as of right now than it does for a buy. Let's wish we had more volatility so we can make a decision. Before I gotta go to work, I gotta go to my 9 to 5. I might not even be able to get nothing on this session. Hey, NAS has been paying me late too. Been having to drive 100 miles per hour to get to work. On a serious note, though, just trying to make good decisions. That's all. Honestly, I'll be more happy going back to the calendar. I'll be more happy to see more no trade days than red days. Like, obviously Fridays I don't be trading. This Friday I broke. Well, I actually took this majority of the earnings on this Friday came Thursday night. I set up a trade Thursday night, May 17, overnight, and then I traded, went crazy during the 9:30 session just to make another $200 plus. Yeah, but I would like to see more no trade days than red days. Like if I can replace these red days with a no trade, then we'd be good money. We'd be good money. Is gold on a liquidity sweep though? Cause are we gonna sweep these highs and recover? Hey, okay, I'm about to come off NAS and really lock in on gold real quick. Hold up. Because NAS is taking a long time. I think gold is ready to go. I think gold is ready to push up. Let's take a look at this. I'm about to get in for 5. I'm about to get in for 5. We got a lot of room to come up. We swept these lows right here. I think we should push up for 5 and start recovering. Or 10. I'm sorry, we gotta do 10 on gold. Let me look at it again. Let me look at it. Make sure I'm not rushing. Okay, we swept right here. We swept. We got clean area to fill to come back to. Let me see. We closed positive on the 15 right here. Yeah, I like it. I'm getting it. I'm getting in for 10 right now. Yeah, I got in for 10. Got in for 10. We have a lot of range up here to come back to. That's very clean. You could even move this up to target this range that's up here. This is second best price at 3,369. 3,369. Yeah, but we swept these lows right here. The 15-minute close positive. I don't know if gold has a 10 o'clock reversals like NAS, but these markets tend to kind of do the same thing. Yeah, I got a little profit on the day, so I'll basically be at break even if this doesn't work out. But I'm targeting a stack right here because we got a lot of area to fill right here. We got a lot of area to fill right here, and this is the first price right here to tap into this area to fill. That's why I got my take profit right there. So that's the first area that I would think we will see a potential reversal. If not, it'll probably fill out the entire thing, boom, boom, boom. But I'm not interested in the whole move. I'm cool with taking that at 369. So we see what we get. See what we get. We swept the lows. We swept the lows. It looks like we have found a slight support, and then we're targeting area to fill. Right. So a lot of area fill. All we've done was sell off today. So hopefully now at 10 o'clock we can capture back some of this sell off. And then we had a positive candle that closed on the 15, not the 5. So it's a little bit more confirmation than the 5. So now we just have to wait, see if it's going to actually do something. But I like how it looks though. We have a lot of area to fill above us to come back to. Let's just see if we want to come back to it now. Yeah, I got in for 10 at a market order. Got in at 10 on the market order. So let's see what we get. Trading gold today. Close out that NAS thing. See if we can get some good pressure right here. Gold sold off heavy today. See if it can recover some of this money, come back and tap us back in. And then maybe they have another big sell off later on. But we've already going to take ours and be done. Be good. But we came down, swept these lows, found support. Right? We got body close on the 15. Now I'm waiting to see if we can turn back around and target this area to fill. Now it's just a waiting game. Man, these markets is it's moving slow. This candle just opened though. It has 8 minutes to make some noise. 8 minutes to make some noise. What's up? Huh? Are you talking about my phone ringing? Yeah, that was me from accident. Oh. I wasn't even paying it no mind. We in a session right now. I ain't even looking at the phone. Yeah, I like how it looks. We came, swept some lows. Let's see if we can push up and recover some of this profit here back to the area to fill that's above us. It's a good target. It's just about how slowly or quickly is this going to play out, whether we're wrong or right. Yeah, now I closed that up. That is not talking about anything right now. tell me it's gonna be a long trade to sit in. You notice when we get in trades, everything get quiet. Be like this, be like, all right. See, when I do this is me just trying to keep my nerves under control. When I do this one right here, I just be trying to lock in. If gold hits today, me and Nas is divorcing. Nah, but this is why I need more. I need some more monitors because we almost missed this.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy you said something. Definitely wild you said something.
We almost missed this.
I was looking at it go like on and off.
Nah, I stopped looking at it. It's funny. I still had it up. I just had it on another browser. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I just had it on another tab. Same browser, just another tab. But I wasn't clicking over because I'm thinking NAS finally, NAS gonna do something. It's 10 o'clock. I was waiting to see more manipulation, and then you know what I'm saying, it'd do something.
I'm not gonna lie, because it might be down to no cap.
Well, I already made 400 on the day, so I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and just rock out. If this closes, I'm gonna add. If this closes, I'll probably add another. Well, I'm already in 10. I'm good, cuz I ain't gonna lie, I'm good. I'm just gonna, because I like when my entry is at, like, especially if this candle closes. I don't want my entry going up anymore. If we had one in with 5, then I'll probably would add. But like, we already in 10. I mean, we looking at a stack right there. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, you could go full leverage if this closes. If this closes right. Yeah.
I'm already about to take my stop loss.
Yeah, I just like what my stop loss says. I'm comfortable. Just want to see it play out now at this point. I mean, gold don't got that many points. We just need 8 points. Now, I don't know how gold move normally because I don't be trading gold. It seems like they still overall do the same thing because the guy who I learned from anyways, he trades gold. Then this other group that I learned from, they trade both NAS and gold. So seems like they roughly move the same. But yeah, I like when my stop loss is at. I love this trade overall. It's plenty of area to fill that's above us, right? So it's plenty of room to go up. So I'm very confident that this is going to play out. So I don't know. I might double down with my cousin after as we get closer. Swipe another maybe swipe another 200, 300 from him. We'll see. But I'm happy with the stack. I think if I hit this stack, I might actually I might hit my payout today.
Yes, facts.
So
I'm trying to get there because I was there.
Yeah, if we hit this today, what they say? What they say, cuz chat. If we hit this today, chat. Look, my chat empty. Ain't nobody mess with me. Chat. If we hit this stack today, chat. We hit this stack today. I'm cashing out. Oh shit! In about a year, when this motherfucking chat is full, I don't want to hear no excuses. Chat. We hit a stack today. I'm cashing out, chat. I'm cashing out another one. I'm cashing out on another one. Yours? I was in this full ass move. My entry was actually like 356.6. I got this Joan when that tank, like kinda like, you know what I'm saying, came back a little bit. Yeah. I had my entry right there. Added another file, damn. Like, damn. Yeah. I had to drop my entry like a motherfucker. I'm hoping this show just fucking push up. Yeah. We can just I like how this is closing. So obviously when we get in, we want just it to take off right away. But it's closing. It's closing. This is what we want to see as far as making our way back up. This is what we want to see. So I think it's still looking good. That was still a nice solid candle. Again, I think we got two attractive areas here. So we have that huge area right there, and then we do have another little small area there. So yeah, I'm probably going to step away, shut this stream down, and yeah, when I come back, we'll see tomorrow if I'm taking a payout or not. But my target is 3369. My target is 3369. So hopefully this thing is making its way down right away. But this could just be the slight pullback to keep pushing up. This could be the slight pullback to keep pushing up. So let's see what we get before I head down. So I would love to see this pullback right here, and then we pass this wick right here. That'll be good money. I'll be in good spirits. Great spirits as I go downstairs. Get ready to hit up my 9 to 5. This may take a lot of time to play out. You already you done on this trade? Yeah. Cause you doubled down. Yeah, doubled down. And like I said, I wasn't losing shit. I wasn't about to see this one go negative. Oh, you got out at break even. Yeah. Okay. I did just re-enter. You got in with a smaller size? Yeah, I went in for 5. Okay. Oh, you still went in with 5. I thought you was about to say 3. 3 wouldn't have got me shit. Nah, 3 for this target is still probably like $700. Yeah, I'm targeting the price that we at right now. It still says I basically got in at the price that it's trading at right now, and it's saying my take profit is $1,140. So if you would have got in with 3, that was at least $700 right there. At least. Oh wait, I'm tripping because I bought 10. I bought 10 contracts. I'm tripping.
I'm about to say, I know you ain't going 5.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I forgot I was in with 10. Completely forgot that this is not NAS. I don't know. This is going to chop its way up, trade sideways for the rest of the day, and take its time to get back. I might have to just leave this on as a runner and deal with the consequences, right? Because I'm basically sitting at a free trade for myself because I did take some trades and got me into profit. So I could keep my stuff at a 400 stop because that's how much I made on the day. And that'll keep me at break even at the day. So for the day, I'll make, this whole move plus the earnings for the day, or I go break even. So at this moment, this trade is pretty much free for me. I can even go in profit a little bit because we really should not return all the way down. If we're returning all the way back down here, this trade is probably cooked. Or I can say close out now, come back to the chart later, watch it play out, and be like, dang, I should have just left it running. But all right, stream. So you can see here we're on gold. We're in this position. We got all this clean area to fill. My target is a stack. If you look at my performance stats for the day, you will see that I already made 417 for the day. So if this trade's hit, you'll see tomorrow this is probably going to say 1500. If we make 1500, then we probably are at our payout for these 3 accounts. We're going to take out 3500 per account immediately. As soon as it says that, we immediately. And then I might be a ghost for the rest of I don't know if you're going to see me for the rest of the month. I don't know if you're going to see me. I'll probably trade my Apex accounts offline, or maybe I'll do it online. I don't know. But I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out.